Boom, and welcome. We are live from my home, from my room. Welcome, everybody. I know a lot of you haven't seen me in a while. I haven't posted a lot of things. I was at the hospital, kidney stones. I'm good. I'm 100% good. I think I'm 90% already. I need 92, 95%. I'm feeling way better now. I'm happy and blessed to be here with you guys. I'm actually live streaming. As you can see, I'm live streaming from Econ Live. Amazing software only for Apple, but I'm blessed to be here. Like I said, you guys that haven't seen me in a while, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm fantastic. I'm getting back to work. The opportunity that work has come in to be a director of marketing for Beaver Realty. So I'm excited to start that position already tomorrow. As you can see right here, on my right or left or right here on this side, it's a QR code, and this is for you to go follow me on my Instagram. I just did it pretty quick. I'm just showing you that here on my left is a QR code. I could have put a QR code to y'all can follow all my social media, and you can find me easily as the Real Jesus Ortiz on all my social media accounts. But right here is for exactly just for my Instagram. So if you haven't followed my Instagram, scan it right there, scan it, and go follow me on my Instagram as the Real Jesus Ortiz. And over here, when it appears every other minute, I think over here on the side. Oh, sorry, I got over here on the side is for supporting. I just did it so y'all can see that y'all can do so many things here in Econ Live. I can move around stuff. I can take that away, take it, put another QR code, put logos. There you goes. Support us. That's my cell number, 832-739-0420. This for live streaming, for the things that are coming big for my live streaming. Um, on my time, I want to get back on live streaming because that's the love that I got for live streaming, and live streaming is getting here. I mean, live streaming is here, and guess what? It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As you know, you've seen Case and Ad, ISO Speed. I don't know if it's true that ISO Speed just got a deal with Twitch for $600 million for 2 years. I don't know if it's true. I've seen it all over the place. But if it's true, it just see the opportunities that you have for having a for doing live streaming. And it doesn't have to be with a professional camera. Look, right now I have it set up with a professional camera, but it could have looked even better. Why? Because I could have put the lights, I could have put the professional lights, I could have fixed a little bit more maybe over here on the camera and fixed it, maybe the light, the not the light, everything that you can fix on the camera, the aperture and all of the stuff that some of you probably don't know. I can actually could have done that even better, fixed it a little bit, maybe lower it better, lower the camera, all of that stuff. I'm not saying that it doesn't matter, but it does matter. But now it gives you an opportunity that you can go live from a camera, from this kind of camera. Let me get it so I can show you guys this kind of camera right here. You can go live stream with this camera and build your brand by not using a professional camera like the one that I'm using right now. That is the Sony CVE10. It's a camera that you can use not only for live streaming, but go out there creating B-roll, creating a fantastic corporate work, anything. I mean, this camera I think it's on the market for I don't know right now. I think 799. But I was just coming in here, guys, to let you know all about the live streaming. Don't sleep on it. I'm thankful and grateful to start with Beaver Realty as the marketing director. Tomorrow, I actually start. I'm gonna go present. Um, they're gonna present me, and then I'm gonna present packages for the agents that are for Beaver Realty. So I'm excited for this next opportunity. But like I said, on my free time, I want, like, as you read on my on the description, this live streaming, I actually want to make it big. So on my time, I'm just gonna head out and look for some spot, some restaurant, some business that I can actually, like I said, I'll take my equipment, simple equipment set up, and I'm gonna go live streaming with them, make it entertain, show their business. This is something that I want to do and grow it and keep on doing it consistently, because that's what happened when we don't do things consistently, and then we blame ourselves like, oh man, why am I not growing my community? Because we start, but then we stop, and then we think that when we start again, you're gonna get a brand, or you're gonna get a deal, or you're gonna get somebody to pay you to be on your, either it's pre-recorded, it's a live streaming. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to work your way up again, and you have to do it consistently, non-stop. So here coming soon, this, I'm still gonna keep my what's it called, my podcast. That's gonna start soon as well. I'm gonna put that as just, that's gonna be just pre-recorded, not live. So the power of community with the real Jesus Ortiz, that's something that I started a while ago. I think I did 1 or 2 episodes on that podcast. This is gonna be more of a show, live streaming show that I'm gonna do consistently on my free time. So I'm gonna write, sit down. It's gonna be called H Town Biz Live. So I'm actually gonna spotlight businesses. I'm gonna make sure that I go there and set up and everything. We're gonna go live and talk about their business, talk about who they are, what they, how did they started, the struggles, the pains, and everything that is going on right now with inflation and things that are there. They're feeling it in their business right now. I want to hit up. I want to make sure that on my time, if I can do that consistently, and when I come in here just by myself, I'm actually just gonna talking about more about live streaming and teach you more of what the benefits and stuff like that. But most of all, I want to do things like this. When I go to the businesses, I'm gonna make sure that when I talk to them and they're good, and we set a day that I can go on my time, not on the work time, but on my time, um, that I can sit down with them, prepare for them, just like you see here, like it says live, coming soon, H Town Biz Live, the real Jesus Ortiz, and I got my logo somewhere there. Like I'm gonna create things like that where I can set something for them like that, a QR code for a special deal, or QR code for you can follow them on multiple QR codes, so you can, and we can explain what we're going live, and over here we can put, I'm gonna put my support me. I'm gonna change, maybe right now I just put there, support us. For myself, you can, anything, any donation works. I'm not here to tell you give me anything, that donation, that's why, that's me working hard towards, so you can see the H-Town business life. I want to spotlight so many different businesses, smaller businesses out there, that you can see that they're, you can hear and listen their pain, the struggles, and everything, how they're making it, like how did they make the burger, how did they make the hot dog, the restaurant itself, maybe it's an insurance company, or whatever it is, that spotlight that I'm gonna be there is gonna be live stream. We're gonna make it entertain. We're gonna make, that's something that, like I said, I'm gonna get into it on my time. But like I said, on the other side, I'm very, very thankful and grateful to be part of Viva Realty, the marketing director, and actually been doing, I'm gonna start doing the videos for them, and social media manage their Viva Realty page. And like I said, I'm excited that I'm gonna be presented tomorrow, and not only that, I'm gonna be presenting the packages for real, for the agents of Viva Realty. And I'm very thankful and grateful. Shout out to Jose Luis Rayo, and shout out to Noe. Those are the broker owners for Viva Realty. Shout out to them. I'm excited for this position, for this opportunity. And like I said, this opportunity is gonna grow within them, because we're gonna grow within ourselves and show. What's up? What's up, Rachel? Love what you're doing. What's up, Rachel? And Chris. Let me put. See, this is something too that you can do. As we speaking right now, we're going live and they're watching me. And as you can see right now, you have the QR codes, you have the coming soon H Town Business Night, the real Jesus Ortiz. All of this stuff can be taken away, can be moving away. And like I said, do not be afraid to press record and go live. It doesn't have to be this professionally. Like I said, the live streaming platform itself is giving us now an opportunity to go live without having a special, like I just showed you the camera a while ago. I show you to you again. You can go live streaming with this kind of camera. It's a it's a Logitech C920, I think. Yeah, it's like $40, I think. I don't know how much it costs for it. Inflation, it might gone up, but I bought it for $40 a while ago, new years ago. I think maybe like 3 4 years ago. I don't know how much it costs right now, but like I said, you have an opportunity to not be like, oh man, what should I get? I need this, I need that. And like I said at the beginning, now you have an opportunity to use whatever camera that you have within your reach, and go live. But I know, I understand that me, myself, the real Jesus Ortiz, I'm gonna keep on. I have the equipment. I want to use my equipment that I have. I already have the cameras. I have the lights. I'm gonna keep on investing more in better lights, add more the same camera, so I can have the same camera. So three more cameras. So when we go live, it can it has to be it's gonna be three cameras. Either is the live streaming portion of it, it is the pre-recorded portion of it. It's the same camera, the lights, that everything is gonna look good, great. But for me to grow the live streaming, that's what I want to do, to spotlight these businesses, but with a high quality camera. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna do it consistently, even if it's one or two times one or two times one or two times a week, or one, even if I start with one business a week, one business, but I keep it consistently. But I'm gonna try my best to at least do two consistently a week, two, and consistently. I'm gonna pick a date, and make sure I do my homework and write them, get in contact with the businesses. I'm gonna do all this stuff for free, because guess what? I want to do this consistently so I can grow the community, grow the business, be like a Kai Senat or a ISO Speed. Where, but on the business side of it, when I'm getting support, people can support me, and they can. It's out from your heart. You can donate, because it's gonna be my time going through these businesses, so yeah, I can see these businesses, the struggles, everything. See, I even got my phone here, so you can hear it's going tiki 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 tiki. Let me put it on
Hello, my name is
on non-disturb. There he goes. As you can see right there, support us. As I love that I can do all this through Ecam Live. I can help you grow your brand live streaming with this, and I'm gonna do that into like consistently grow it. And then I have brands. It doesn't have to be big brands or somebody that's, hey, Jesus, I have a drink or a shirt. I'm willing to pay you 150 when you go live at that location where you're going with, to go live at the wings place, or whatever it is, the business that I'm gonna go through, that they're paying, so I can actually show that, or I can wear that shirt, I can wear the hat, since they're paying for it. And if they have a commercial or anything, I can actually show it here. We can go into a little break and show that, because they're actually paying um for their time, for their brand to be put and outlook, while I'm going and doing this live stream H Town business live, spotlighting other businesses, so they're getting that. And guess what? Maybe it starts out that way, 150, and it just grows when it's like the community grows, and people are like, man, I see that the community is growing. They're probably, hey man, I'm willing to pay you 500. Who knows, they will probably want to do something bigger with you. Now you probably can have, now the businesses that I'm spotlighting in for free, maybe the same businesses can come back and be like, hey man, we love this, it's working. I see that it work. We're willing to pay you this much monthly, so you can come in and do. I'm telling you, I want this to grow, and I will make it grow. Like I said, just like Kai Sanan, ISO Speed, all of them, through the time that it rose and it's consistently, you just reinvest back what you need to reinvest back, and everything be okay. But you gotta do it consistently. Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not what's it called, blaming nobody, because sometimes I'm like, damn, I started the live streaming a while back, and I wasn't doing it too much for me. I was doing it for the clients, but now I want to do it for me. I want to grow the live streaming for myself, that I can show. I'm from Houston, Texas. I want to show you the brands out there. I want to show you that their story, their struggles, where we're gonna be out there. And not only that, that they're explaining to you whatever it is that they're selling, either it's burgers, wings, or we're gonna eat them right there, and actually giving that value, not the value, what's it called? That I'm gonna be telling them, you know what, the burger is not, can I just be honest? The onions are not really this well, or the tomato, or this and that. Being in like being a testimonial, a live testimonial, real time. And then while we're there, if there's other people, workers or employees, if it's a restaurant, people are coming in, I can be moving around and be like, "Hey guys, do you have a couple of minutes of your time? I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. The owner's right here. He's gonna ask you a couple of questions. Boom, bang, you in real time. Hey guys, how many times do you come to eat at my restaurant? I want to know what is the good, the bad, and the ugly of what you see when here. Are they treating you well? Are the waiters coming in and asking the right questions, coming in and making sure that you're good and great, that you are being um treated right? Not only that, is the food right? Is the number one or number three that you ordered last time that you came? Because I remember you guys. Was it good? Was the tacos good? Was it salty? Like, you want to know all these testimonials right there in real time. So when they let you know other people are watching you live, and guess what? They're not only gonna see me in my page, but the page that they have built already, their business page, that is their Facebook or YouTube. Or if there's only the Facebook, that's fine. I'm gonna add it here to the stream as well. So we both crisscrossing our communities. So now their community is watching me, and my community is watching them together. So now we're giving a lot out there, not giving a lot, let me get back, giving a lot of value out there, but we're crisscrossing our community. So now they're watching live and asking questions in real time. And guess what? And you got the QR codes, so it's gonna be entertained. So there's gonna be a time when, like, hey man, you know what? Me and the owner just, decided that since we're going live right now, I know we're in the 20-minute, um, whatever the time is that I'm there. I'm just giving you examples. If you come out here in the next 2 hours or three before they close, you get 20% off on whatever meal, whatever number you pick. Or if you get here right now, it's like a Friday, whatever, man, it's a margarita. You get a free margarita on us. So let's go. But you got to make it today at this time. And you make it, you got to mention this, that when you get here. I saw the live streaming. Make sure that you saw the live streaming. You said, hey, I was watching the H Town Biz live. And that's why I came in here, because I said to make it in an hour and we get a free drink. And then boom, and it gives you the opportunity. Now you're not losing anything because you're giving something for free. But guess what? You're gonna earn there. You're gonna earn the right for that person that is coming in, because they're gonna get a free drink. But while they're there, they're gonna be like, man, I'm already here, I got a free drink, let me just get some. Maybe they won't eat at all, they just drink. Maybe some will come and eat and they may just get an appetizer. But guess what? They're getting to know right there. Oh, I never came to this place. Man, it looks nice. Man, everybody looks good. I mean, I see that everybody's happy. Boom. Hey, you want that. You want them to know. And not only that, whoever they're sitting there, whoever is your waiter, you gotta make sure that your waiters go on there. Make sure that you let them know how they found out about it. Oh yeah, I found out about the H Town Business Live. I just came in. And getting the data. That's the other number. Very merry numbers don't lie. Hey, I know you got a free margarita for you. Is it okay? We get your email name. We want to put you on our data. If we do anything else for your birthday or anything, we're giving a free something that you're already in our data, and we can actually email you and letting us know when there's any important things, or we're probably doing a grand opening for a second, third restaurant. All of data doesn't lie. So that's what I want to do, but in real time, and it's on my time. Yes, I'm gonna be working for Viva Realty. I'm gonna make sure that I grow with them as well, help the agents grow and grow their brand. And if there is social media management, they want me to run their social media and content. It is just content. I already created the package for them. That's the things that I'm presenting. That's boom, growing that. And in my time, since I love doing live streaming, I just make sure that I got there, and it's support from you guys. There's my cell. 832-739-0420. Any support that you want to give back to me, to the show, the H-Town Business Live show, that it grows. I mean, I'm delightful, because it's gonna keep on growing. The donations that it keeps on going is gonna go back to this. Like I said, oh, I need extra wires. Oh, I'm saving it for a better camera. I'm not a better camera. Well, there is better cameras, but for live streaming, this, you don't need to be getting a higher quality or anything. This is already 4K. Like I said, I can make it even look better. I know. Look at this right now. It looks so fantastic. I mean, and put it back, and guess what? the more I can put it back, more time I can put it in the live stream and go maybe a couple of other times, get brands to pay you. You never know, somebody else is bigger, be like, you know what, we want to make sure you are our only brand that you boom, and we want to pay you 50,000 a month. Who knows, man? If you don't do the things consistently, you're never gonna know. So that's why I want to focus on the live streaming. And like I said, I'm gonna show you this right now. Somebody, Rachel and Chris, they put a comment, and you can actually put the comments in here as well. Let me see. That's something that I gotta learn. I can put a start since they actually comment, and I know that you can do that. I just, like I said, this um Ecam is one of the best, man. It looks great. It looks fantastic. Like I said, you can put the comments of the people. Uh, I can actually write back stuff as well. Let me see if I can actually. Oh, I think I can. Hold on a second, guys. Boom. Let me. There it goes. See, I. You can see that I just, and then oh man, you can do this on real time. See, on real time, you can see that I'm showing you the pictures right there. I'm showing Rachel, Chris, and Roman. She said, love what you're doing. I can actually edit here, so you can actually see it on real. You're watching here in real time. um the text margin, I can move it around. It can be right here. I think I can, the color box, put none, so you can see the thing, or I can put color, and then I can actually change the colors here. Hold on a second. Colorful, I can just go white, or it can be yellow, so you can actually see the, I can see, I'm just showing you in real time. Purple, green, look at that, that looks amazing. Yellow, red, and I think, like I say, I can move the stuff around. The border, I can actually make the border, see, I just put the border with by, so it looks, and then I can move the, make it smaller, make it big. um that's why I'm the live streamer producer. And as you can see that I'm doing this live, you can do so many things live, man. You can do so many things, so I'm gonna leave it that way. Let me go this way, and boom, I can move stuff around, like I said. See, let me delete this. All right, it's deleted. As you can see in real time, I'm moving the overlay. I can move it here. Like I said, I can move that, the this one as well. See, I can move it around. I can move it here, but it was right here, so I'm gonna leave it right there. And then the support us thing, it comes over there. I can actually see support us right there, the number 832-739-0420 for donations and anything. I know you see me looking over here, the camera is over here, but I got the whole thing right here. And 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 that's what I want to do. I want to produce it, so when I'm out there with the businesses, I want to make sure that everything is set. I will hire later in the future somebody that I already have everything ready and set, that I just have to, when we're there, we're going live, and the QR codes and everything, the name, their name's not gonna be nothing of me, their logos and everything, and I'm gonna be with them so we can actually entertain. So I can actually put the 2, 3 cameras and come back and switch when we need to. We got a testimonial maybe on the table. I can put a camera kind of close to that way, a camera to us, and another camera this way. I mean, you make it is live in real time, so you have to make it entertainment for other people to be like, damn, this is cool. They're talking explaining, giving the story, and not only that, they're actually trying the food online and giving the right testimonials. And now we're going to the second camera and passing the mic to one of the customers. They're gonna actually talk and say what they like about the place, how many times they come, are they new. I mean, doesn't matter what business is, but you can make it entertain, you can make it fun, you can make it and everything in real time, so people can watch you and build that community. And not only that, I can actually, like I said at the beginning, I can add my community, add their community, and now we're both going live at the same time in our post pages. In my community, in my YouTube, in my Facebook, as well as their YouTube and their Facebook. So there's many ways that we can do all of this. I can even say somebody it's another business and they're like, hey man, I don't mind, I like him, he's cool, I want to support him, can we run this on my Facebook or just my on my YouTube page? Yeah, for sure. So now I just get their info, put their info, we run their Facebook or YouTube page for on their page, and now we're going live on three destinations: my pages, the owner's pages, and then another owner page, if that's how they want it. So like I said, you can be creative on these things, and you just, like I said, the more consistently you do, the more you're out there, you're gonna have that attention, and you want that attention is the name of the game. So you make sure you have that attention always. And I can record it too. Like I'm live streaming it right now, but I'm actually, when I'm done, is recorded. Is And the other thing as well is for the people that don't do, live streaming, and you see the stuff right here where it says live coming soon to H-Town, and then the other things appears. And when you do the reels, and you cut the reels here as 916, um, you are gonna be able to see the things on the bottom, but it's gonna cut. So you gotta know that. So I want to make sure that people know that, you know, I know I know it, but for you guys that are starting streaming, you're like, oh man, I'm cutting it, and then the thing doesn't come out. Guess what? Here in Ecamm, I can actually go live, and actually go live not vertical, not horizontal like I'm doing right now, and add all of the things horizontal. So when I actually do the reels and stuff like that, it's already there. I can just cut the reels, and everything's gonna come out there. That's another thing that you can do, going live on Instagram. If you just want to focus on Instagram, you're like, hey, I just want to go live on Instagram, and I want to put the overlays and stuff like this. You can do that as well, or your TikTok. I don't know if I can go live on TikTok here. I think you need a stream key, but TikTok has been hard to give you the stream key. But it's okay, because TikTok, by doing live on your phone already with TikTok, you're good. You're good to go. You just gotta do it consistently. Like I said, just pick two. Pick two out of the social media. And I'm not here telling you about the live, but to grow your brand, to grow anything that you're growing in your business or your personal, or you don't have a business, or you just have a side hustle, pick at least two and run with them. Because I know we all want to go LinkedIn and Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and it's okay. Like Gary Vaynerchuk and all of them says, post, 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 and all of them. But if you truly want to go far and go out there and beyond, and you want to conquer it, pick two. Number one, you always have to have the YouTube, because you want to grow your YouTube. That's the YouTube channel you gotta have. And the second one, that's up to your choosing. Either you want to choose TikTok, Instagram. But my opinion to you guys is start with YouTube and Instagram, because it gives you the opportunity that you can go live. You can go live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. So right now I'm going on live on YouTube and Facebook. But if I wanted to go live on YouTube and Instagram, I would have done it, and I would have done the vertical if I wanted to. Because I think I can actually do YouTube vertical, and it shows you on the. There's so many ways. It shows you on the shorts. There's so many ways, but and he gets all excited, but then he we start doing something, and then you want to switch it. No, you got to make sure that you have that strategy and be like, all right, if I'm gonna start my YouTube and my Instagram, this is not for live, this is overall. And I want to just go this, and then you just strategize, be like, all right, I'm just gonna go live on YouTube, that's it. And then on my Instagram, on my YouTube is live, pre-recorded, everything, podcast, everything on YouTube. Then on my Instagram, it's just gonna be pouring in all the reels. So all the reels, I'm gonna cut reels and stuff like that. And on my Instagram is gonna be my stories or things that I'm doing behind the scenes and stuff like that. So now I'm growing that. So now you're focusing on two things, and you're going hard at it. That's something that I really truly want to do on the live streaming. And since I'm gonna focus on the live streaming, just go hard on the YouTube and go hard on the Facebook for me, and just create that. And then instead of me using two, I'm gonna use three. For me, I'm gonna, and my Instagram, I'm just gonna fuel it with the reels, reels from here, from doing the Instagram, from doing the Facebook and Instagram. I'm just gonna cut them. I'm just gonna cut the stuff from here. And like I said, sometimes you don't want to go live and you just want to pre-record. If you use an Ecamm, you just pre-record or vertical and put other overlays, and then you can record, and then you just could upload it to you to your Instagram, or you can go live just to Instagram and go vertical. The same, you can go live just to YouTube and go vertical, or maybe I just go to vertical for Instagram and YouTube at the same time, and do that. You make the strategies, and there's none of them are wrong, because guess what, the more you do it vertical, horizontal, and you're like, okay, these ones are working better than this ones, guess what, now you be like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing this one, but I'm gonna focus just on this ones, and that's it. And you focus and consistently grow that. But for me, I really want to do this, the live streaming. I really want to go ahead and just blow it up, the spotlights with the business owners out there on my time. And then if I'm here at home, or if I'm at the office at Vive and I'm done and I just want to go live right there, and just not sitting down, just up, but everything is ready, and talk about my day and talk about this. And just, if I'm eating and giving a testimonial, maybe I'm eating from a place, a business that I haven't ate there, but I just picked up food, and I just talking to you guys, and just being honest and telling stories and stuff. Boom. And I'm gonna mix it up while I'm out there. If I'm not there, I'm gonna get the owners, get them in the live, in the H-Town based live, and interview them live as well. I know I was there. I'll be like, hey, let's speak the other day at this time. You're available? All right. I'm not gonna come to you. I'm just gonna stay at home, or I'm just at the office, and let's go. I just wanna interview you more intimate. Let's go. So now I have more into it. And like I said, if I want to make it more fun, I can just be sitting down and bring. I have two mics of this, so I can connect this and the other mic. Like I said, the investment later on, I'm gonna invest on supporting, man. Support your boy, 832-739-0420. So I'm gonna invest back in, like I said, cameras, more lights, and all of this stuff. Not only for myself, but for Viva, so I can make more videos even better. And what's it called? There's a mic. There's mics. There's a set of mics that is for four mics. So now, if I'm there with entertainment, I don't have to connect everything. Everything is wireless, but it's a four. So if I have me and three other guests live, because it's gonna be everything live. So it's three different owners, or it's just me, and I just want to go live, and I have three friends. I'm like, hey, let's go shoot it out. Let's go talk live here. Let's talk about your business. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's go live. Let's make it entertaining. Then I can do that. And now it makes it more entertaining, because if I'm over there at a place and doing a live, now I can connect first one or two, and then when we get somebody else in there, if there is an employee, or if there is a customer, or anybody out there that want, I can connect the other two mics, and now we have four people live, um like this, not with, and it's wireless, and I can see, I can hear, right. And just make it cool, man. And we can actually make it more professional. I don't have to be wireless. I can just connect the professional mics and have other wires and everything, and make it more as a podcast, but a live streaming podcast show, but live. So I mean, you can, and here you can do actually pre-record podcast as well without the camera, if you want to do that, if you want to make it easier and be like, all right, I want to put the overlays and make sure that when I re-record, I don't have to pretty much edit everything. I got this, I got that, and boom, boom, bam, and that's it. You can do that as well. But in my opinion, for you to start your own podcast, or your live streaming show, or live streaming, make it entertain for the podcast, one, start for yourself. Give yourself at least from 1 month to 3 months of you strategize what you're gonna talk, build you yourself, what it's the podcast name, what is everything. So when that first, I would say 3 months, at least 3 months, that's 90 days, and you start bringing in guests, people already build who you are. They like you, they trust you. So when they say, hey man, I'm bringing in my first guest. Guess what? You already built your community. People know you. Instead of you kind of like, I'm gonna start my podcast, and then I learned this, and I know that a lot of people still do it, but I think this is will be the best way, because when they come in, now they know you build your community. I'm like, you build it, and now they coming in, and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm bringing in a guest, blah blah blah, and they go, oh, who you bringing? Then at the beginning, you bringing in a guest, and they're barely getting to know you, and they're like, whoa, who's this person? Oh yeah, the name of the podcast is this. They gonna people are gonna go out there and check you out and be like, okay, but I don't know them. What are the podcast about? What are they talking about? Yes, they talked about this and that. But when you yourself start your podcast, just you, and build it in the first 90 days, then people are gonna be like, okay, that's the story. That's what they want to talk about. That's who they're gonna start bringing in. They're telling me what is it about. And they're telling me why they chose that name. Now you got them in here. You got them on attention. So now when you start bringing in the guest, is simpler and easier because they know, than the other way around, where it's not wrong. Or I mean, both of the ways are not wrong, but you want people now to authentically trust and like you, then just start that podcast and be like, hey, I started the podcast. Is the the dark series of whatever, and then you start bringing in people, and they're like, whoa, this the name looks cool and everything, but what is it? What are they talking about? Who's Bob, and who's this? And like, they're gonna start asking all these questions. Yeah, that your podcast might be freaking amazing and everything, and it's a 50. It might hit, it might flop, who knows? But the other way, when you start yourself and people see you and you're explaining them why you're starting the podcast by yourself, why you got these topics that you're gonna talk in this 90 days, and then you build that, and then when you start letting them know, all right, guys, now that I built my 90 days, now that you know and trust me and like me, and you know the path that I'm going with this podcast, I'm gonna start. I got a list of guests. I got a couple of them that they say yes. So this is, now you can explain to them, I'm gonna bring this guest first. Boom, 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 and you go out there, and it works both ways, on the pre-recorded or in the live stream. Because if you want to start a live streaming show and treat it as a podcast but not pre-recorded, or you want to have your own podcast show but live, a live streaming podcast show, then do the same thing. Put in the 90 days, go live, real time, build your community, and the same thing. And then you start bringing in people and letting them know, and just letting them know what's gonna go on, and this and that. The same, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm here, and letting you know like how you see the stuff in here, and that I can move stuff around. The live coming soon, H Town Business Live, the QR code. So if you haven't followed my Instagram, hit the QR code, and it will automatically take you to my Instagram, and you can and follow me there, and then you can support your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, at 832-739-0420. Donations, that's my cell. I mean, I'm telling you, this live streaming thing, when I started a while ago, I took it seriously because I built it. I had about 5, 6 clients, and I was making decent money. And but I never did it for myself until I started paying attention to more now in 2025, and actually deep, and going through how ISO Speed does it this way, Casey Nati is this way. Who's that? Aiden Ross done it this way. Who else is there? I'm like, there's so many out there, man. There's so many streamers that they're taking it to the next level. So remember that you can take your business, your brand to the next level differently. We all seen, everybody, including myself, that, oh, I want that. I'm gonna tell you this. I want that reel to look like this with the same letter, just as Alex Mosi, and this. Build something that is unique, that is for you. Alex Mosi did it. It was unique. It was for him. He growed it, and it worked for him. A lot of us did it. A lot of us follow that and copy the same way, the same thing. And some work for the people, some didn't, some flopped. And then they were mad, like, why did it work for them? And this and that, blah, 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 blah. So do something that works for you, that is unique for you, but that is authentic for you, period. But do it consistently, and you will grow it, and it's yours. It's your own. Just like Alex Hermosi and all of these other Grant Cardone, they built it. It was unique, but it was for them. But they did it consistently, so it grew for them. So people can know, oh, damn, Jesus Ortiz. He's not doing the same captions, the green and yellow or this and that. Oh man, he's doing purple and black, and he's very more authentic. He's not putting a lot of stuff, just a couple of b-rolls and some of the things and some of the and that. So be you and grow that consistently, because guess what, you're building that community of for you, and that community is gonna keep, man, every time I put my hand, there he goes, it gets blurry. That's cool. Is I might have the placement, like when I show things, boom, I'll fix that. See, that's what happens in life. You might be watching me, I might be blurry, I might be thinking, but I'm giving you value in real time, and I'm letting you know what's going to happen. Like I said, create your own unique style of you, of the videos that you do. Just because we see all of this, either from realty, real estate, either whatever is that industry, and you're like, I want to do the same thing. I don't want to, because we know that we don't have to reinvent the same wheel and copy. But in some ways, yes, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. The wheel's already been doing it. Just kind of go and build something. Don't copy it, the same thing. Just build behind it. Be like, this is me, the uniqueness of me, and grow it. The same way I'm saying, like, you grow your own uniqueness of you and grow it consistently. Because when they say, when you see and they're like, oh shit, sorry about my language, damn, people want to do the same as me. They're trying to have the purple and this and that, just like Alex Ramosi did. We all wanted to put the same thing. And guess what? And some people it worked for them, and some people it didn't. Some people it flopped. Some people were mad, like, ah, it doesn't work. Why did it work for Alex Ramosi? Guess what? Alex Ramosi did it. All of his videos and all of his pre-recorded. I don't know if he does some lives, but he is consistently. So the more we do it consistently, the more you build your uniqueness, your unique brand consistently, then people are gonna see that, and people are gonna follow that and trust and like you, and they ain't gonna care about, well, I don't want to say they're not gonna care. They're gonna care more of what you're doing, your uniqueness. Like, damn, okay, he did it this way. His reels are this way. Ah, man, he's not actually copying or doing something similar to Alex. No, man, I give props to every single one of you. Not only Alex, but everybody that is coming up, that are being unique on their brand, and being like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and I gotta keep on doing it consistently. That's how you gotta roll. Hey, what's up, Miss Janice? Thank you for showing up at the live. Thank you, everybody that has shown up at the live. Um, Rachel, Chris, Miss Janice. I mean, I'm thankful and grateful. Like I said, I'm going live. When I move my hand here, and then it's blurry, and then it's not blurry, then I hit myself here, and y'all can see my face. The camera is in front of me. Then I put my hand, it's blurry. Then it's, like I said, you're showing your uniqueness of you, the real time of you. But the more you are entertained and explaining things around, everything's cool, man. So hey, that's what I want. It seems like today I didn't want to go. I had everything ready. I'm just being unique. I was like, man, I had everything ready, and then I was like, I don't have it in me to go live. I like to go and explain. I can even feel it on me. But I said, man, I gotta do it. I just gotta go live. I gotta explain people what you can do live. I didn't explain a lot of things of what you can do live, but I explained just a little bit of like the things that you can put in here on Ecamm. You can move stuff around. You can put overlays, QR codes. You can put the link. You can sell, live selling online. I could have been selling right now if I had something. Hey, buy these cups. Click on the QR code or click on the link, and automatically gonna take you to a page where you don't have to worry about it. I'm like, I'm ready to buy, Jesus. Boom, click in, put in your credit card. Let's go and buy. So you don't waste nobody's time. You don't want to send people to a freaking another page where they gotta read, or another page that they're seeing you again in another video and be like, hey, thank you for choosing this. And no, people, we aren't expand. If I'm watching you live and you're selling me live and you got the QR code and everything ready, and I'm like, man, I'm ready to buy. I'm bringing my credit card out. Guess what? I want to click on the QR code or the link where it's just gonna take me to the page where I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, here it is. It says, bam, 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 boom. Oh, just because I'm watching the live, they're giving me 10% off. That's freaking amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Credit card, boom, buy. Because you got me on my attention. But if I have to go and click on the QR code or the link, and you sending me to like to say to another page, and this, no, you already lost me. Because the emotion of me is, I want to help you, I want to buy. I know that for some of us in my work at that time, even though you got the emotion, if you want to help somebody, But people out there watching you, not only on the live or anything, and they got that emotion, and you got them, and they like and they trust you, and they're like, man, I wanna buy that. Oh, that's gonna help me. Boom. You gotta automatically send them to the page where they're just gonna put their information, log in, and buy. That's it. That's it. They don't gotta worry about it. That's not only me, but everybody out there watching. But thank you guys. 46 minutes. I said I'm gonna do it 20 minutes. And I just wanted to go out there and say I didn't want to do it today because I didn't have the feeling. Sometimes you don't have those feelings to go live, but those are the times that you gotta go, even if, like, see, I stay quiet and stuff like that because your mind is like, damn, I didn't even want to go live. I didn't even know what to say, but I did what I said. I went live, and the things I already had it set up. So I'm like, let's go. The next time I'm gonna probably set two cameras. I'm gonna put the lights and everything here. Like I said, since now I'm gonna have my office over there at Vive, so I'm gonna have pretty much everything over there. I'll set up and I just shoot my lights over there. Um, for me, for like consistently, and then like I said, on my time I'm gonna choose now who which ones. I want to do a lot of restaurants and tacos and stuff like that, so because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of entertainment and stuff, they might have music and stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna make it on my own unique way, just like Kaizen ad, IShowSpeed. They're doing it their own way, then bringing it back, and the support and the donation for you guys, bringing it back and getting more cameras, buying the IRL stuff that I can actually go live without having nothing, just a backpack, hire somebody to actually be the producer instead of me. I'm telling you. And all of this, I'm gonna bring it to that. I'm gonna help build the brand for Be Realty. Let's go. We got this, man. All right, guys. Thank you. I'm proud for the people that are watching me right now. And like I said, I just went out live right now, just on Facebook and YouTube, just to explain. And I'm not erasing none of this. I'm gonna keep it there, even though the live went blurry a couple of times because I put my hand. But like I said, my hand is there. It is what it is. That's why you're doing it in real time. That's why you're explaining everything on real time, and you can sell in real time. So that's why consistently I'm gonna do this, because if there's other people that they're afraid to go live, but they want to sell their stuff and they still want to add their page and they want me to sell their stuff, if there is that, I can hype and everything, have the links. Like I said, let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you. Blessings, and yeah, enjoy your beautiful, man, I was gonna say Sunday. Keep on enjoying this beautiful Monday. Let's go. Blessings to you guys. Your boy, the real. Oh, hey, before I go, man, I forgot that I mentioned that the commercials and all of that. Like, I got the scenes over here, like the scenes at the beginning. I was the timing. And then if I have commercials that I want to run for you and stuff like that, I can do that. See, I'm going to show you. This is not a commercial, but it's a video for my boys, oh my God, I can't believe the G Boys. This is an old video, but this is the things that I'm telling you. You're going live. You're going to shot a commercial. I'll be back in the next minutes. I'm gonna show you, and you show somebody's commercial. You show somebody's brand. You know, their commercial selling tacos. Just somebody's paying you for that. You can show that just so you can take your gap, just like in real news, and they show you the commercials, and then it's Taqueria Arandas or whatever it is, and I'm showing you that the same way. You just take a break and you're like, hey man, I'll be back, hold on a second, check out this or I can actually sponsor. If somebody's sponsoring me, be like, hey, I want to sponsor you, Jesus. I can actually sponsor you for whatever, 600 a month right now. That's my budget. And then I can actually create, I already have it in a page where I can create their sponsor, and I have them there, sponsored by Las Lucas Mexican Restaurant. I just created a name, right? And I was gonna be their name sponsoring right there. And I'll show, and I'm gonna let them know, hey, since you're sponsoring, show me this, bring me that. If it's a restaurant, hey, I'm gonna stop by your restaurant at this time before I go live. And I'm gonna, if I'm over here, if I'm at your restaurant, I'll bring my stuff. We go live because you're sponsoring. We're gonna do some. Let's strategize these things this way, and there's so many ways that you can do it, man. You disrupt what it is being done. You add your own uniqueness, man. Anything's possible. But let me show you. Here he goes, the G Boys.
So, Tylen, you ready to be lit today?
Yeah, it's finna get turned, no?
I just want to know where the wings are. Yeah.
Let's get it.
It's the N-O-A-H, and you can find me in the H where the candy paint shine and the vibe is so great. We the youth and we speaking up, united with faith. Mom and dad told me protect my name, make sure he's right, and we all that. Check it, it's all facts. G's laughing, little Jesse, that's all racks. Yeah, the stock's raising the higher ratings, and we hot on fire like we Cajun. By the way, brie wings is my favorite flavor. Can't stop, won't stop. Diddy about the paper, fresh cut lineup with a little taper. Better hold your girl's hand, cause I might just take her. Throw that H up.
Boom! Throw that H up. Eh, eh. And I was just showing you. It's like a 3-minute video, but stuff like that you can do. Hey, it can be a music artist that is just starting here in H Town, and they're like, "Hey, man, I want people to know, people to see me who I am. Can you?" And like I said at the beginning, yeah, man, send me these videos. I'm gonna be doing this stuff on my time for free because I want to grow it. The live streaming. Some if I'm out there at the restaurant and I got 3 different commercials, boom, I'll take a break, hit those commercials while I'm there with that restaurant owner, or maybe the restaurant owner doesn't want to be on camera, but he has an employee or somebody. That's cool, but it's gonna be that in real time. Let's go, man. All right, man. I just wanted to show you right there. Um, Click on the QR code just to follow my Instagram. Next time, I'll have the same QR code, but it's just to the link where it's all of my social media. But on my social media are the same. The real Jesus Ortiz. Let's go. Let's get it. Your boy. And hit me up, man. Hit me up. I know it's coming soon, but let me know. I'll sit down with you to strategize, and on my time we go out there and I'll bring my stuff, and let's make this live streaming the best of the best entertainment. Like says H Town Best Live coming soon. H Town Best Live coming soon. And again, I'm just proud and thankful to be part of Bieber Realty, the marketing director. Let's go. Tomorrow's the day. Start of the day. Let's go. Blessings.